new Let's Play once again. I know I've been saying that quite a bit in recent times because, we keep starting playthroughs and then we don't finish them or like we don't go back to them. But this one is going to be one that we're going to hopefully finish this time. We're hopefully actually going to finish this shit. And this is Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door classic game. This is the Switch version though. So it is actually a little bit different than the GameCube version. I played through the whole thing on my own first before doing this. It took like a week. What's up, Lucas? Already spamming W's. I played through the whole thing on my own, and it's a little different than the GameCube version, actually. They've added some stuff in. They made it a little bit easier. Some parts are kind of more like, I don't know. There's just some changes that I don't like 100%. But yeah, what's up, Racer? This is the new series, guys. This is what we're going to be doing for the next, whatever amount of streams. What's up, Keyblade Master? What's up, bro? Paper Mario, yeah, Thousand Year Door. We're doing it. Switch edition. So yeah, we're just going to hop right into it. This game is very slow. I'm gonna, fair warning, this is a very slow game. Just going through the whole thing myself. There's a lot of dialogue to sit through. That's the big change that I don't like, because on the GameCube version, you could just spam the text, and get that shit over with in like 2 seconds. But in this version, you pretty much have to sit there for the entirety of the text, which really sucks. So it's going to slow down progress a lot, but yeah, it's fine. What's up, Baldy? Haven't done a regular gaming stream in a long time. A lot happened. Some things have changed a little bit since the 100th one. I did, however, do a collab stream, which was way more recent, and that one I kind of talked about things. But yeah, this is the first gaming stream in a while, it feels like. We're going to be doing File 1. There's a reason I kept File 1 there, just for the series. But yeah, what's up, Railsy? Hopping right into this shit. When I was a little kid, I actually did stream the GameCube version, but I never did a whole series on it. It was like a one-off stream. That was about it. What's up, Skibbity Orange? Skibbity Orange. I'm going to keep calling you Skibbity Orange anyway. I know it's not like orange fully, but you know what I mean. But yeah, like, unfortunately, there's just nothing to say about the dialogue, so this might be boring. I don't know. These dialogue boxes go on quite a bit, and this is just a slow game, but it's fun. It's a good game. It's a really good game, and some of these changes have kind of tarnished it a little bit for me, but it doesn't ruin the whole game or anything. It's just a little boring, you know what I mean? But this will be fun. Yeah, it feels like it's been forever since we did a stream, honestly. I mean, it hasn't, but like gaming-wise, yeah. Yo, what's up, QJA? We just started, so don't worry about it. There's this whole giant-ass tutorial shit, and then you finally get to the prologue or whatever, and then the chapter 1, chapter 2, all that shit. I don't know why they would change that, though. Like, why would they make the text speed slower than the GameCube version? Like, the GameCube version was fast. You know what I mean? And then this one just slow as shit. But yeah, here we are. Woo! I'm glad I'm not late like last stream. Oh yeah, last stream you were like 30 minutes late or something. Which was fine. That one was hilarious. I haven't downloaded it yet, though. Fuck, I haven't even been thinking about any of that. Poop sock has to wait. Somebody's going to the hospital right now, so shout out to them. Hopefully they're okay. Yep, that's all in my stream. Yep, you can hear that all. Yep. Alright, so here we are. So this is the main town of the game. This is basically where you're going to find all the chapters, all the partners, all the shit. This is where it's at. I actually just beat the other file I was working on today, and the Shadow Queen, I guess I'm spoiling the whole thing for people who don't know, but you guys should know. It's actually not that bad. It was one of the only hard fights in the game, because this version is extremely easy. Like, I don't know if it was just because I was like a dumb kid when I last played this or something, but like, I don't know. They made this version so easy. So would you prefer the GameCube? Yes, GameCube version 100% just because of the text speed. Like, that alone is the reason it's better. But, I mean, there's other things, too. Like, some of these changes just, I don't know, like, I just feel like they made it a little too easy, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. Like, guys, this is, like, I'm, like, smashing the button, and, like, it doesn't do anything. There's no change in it. You gotta just deal with it. Alright, so here's the first, like, quote-unquote battle. It's like a tutorial shit. It's gonna be weird playing from the beginning again, because, like, I mean, I was fucking stacked out, you know what I mean? I had a 60 FP, like, 70 HP, like, I was fucking going crazy, had all these badges, and then now we're back to the beginning of the game. So, I mean, you know, very underpowered, very shitty at it, but yeah. She really tries to get with Mario the whole game. Like, even at the end, she's like, oh my god, I love you, Mario. Like, what are you talking? What is Blood yapping about? Dude, that shit is piss easy, bro. I could have even super guarded him, too. I'm not as good at super guarding, though, because it's a really awkward timing for that. But basically, super guarding is like you get to reflect the damage they're doing to you onto them. It's pretty cool. It doesn't work for every enemy, obviously, but the ones that directly attack you, yeah. Alright, so, I mean, we'll be seeing this guy a lot in the game. You actually fight him quite a few times. And then you get to fight his boss, too, in Chapter 8. That's obviously near the end of the game. Dr. Eggman. It kind of does look like a ripoff of Dr. Eggman, yeah. Yo, what's up, Bunkmaster27? Why is my water dissing Drake? Sometimes you gotta pop out and show N-words. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one with the stoke on him, flow on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. I don't know the lyrics. I should know them, though, because I fucking hear that song every single day of my life. Like, literally, people cannot go one day without fucking playing that shit anywhere. It's a great song. Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. That shit's a banger. But, like, they cannot stop playing that every single fucking day. Like, oh my god, we get it. You don't like Drake. He might not like Drake, guys. I don't know. And he's probably not like us. Also, wow, that's more than what Peach ever gave Mario. Look at that. Smooching all over him, bro. It's kind of weird that he can pull other bitches, but, like, Peach doesn't really give a fuck about him. And that's the main one he is going through all this hell for. And she just doesn't really care. Like, she doesn't kiss him in this. Literally, all these other girls in the game kiss him. Like, this chick, the ghost girl, Vivian, or whatever, Vivian. You know, the fucking big ghost chick with the tits. I'm going to play They Not Like Us every single time someone's on me, right? I mean, it is the anthem for that. Yeah, you are right in saying, yeah, it's... Kendrick basically made an anthem. Eggman looking, yeah. Kinda did look like Eggman. I want to apologize for the lack of streams in July. July has been a harder month for me. I mean, fucking June was hard too. I was sick for like the whole thing. So, I mean, I could say, yeah, this was a little bit better of a month because I wasn't sick for the whole thing. But there's all this other bullshit. And just like, I don't know, my motivation went to the fucking trash can. And I've just been binge watching shit like BoJack Horseman. And I kind of mentioned this in the last stream when I first came back, but... yeah, you know, it hasn't been the easiest for me, but we're trying to go back to it slowly. What's up, Dice Golden? I mean, there's literally a Dr. Disrespect remix of They Not Like Us. Is there? Oh, there there he is. That's, who made that? Who is that? Pack God? Bro's obsessed with the BoJack Horseman. I am. It's been its own era. Like, literally, I've watched, like, the first 4 seasons within, like, a week or two. Now I'm on season 5, but I just started it. Okay, woohoo, boring tutorial bullshit. You got a Goomba as your partner. Nothing wrong with that, you know, whatever. It's a basic first partner. She fucking sucks dick, though. Not literally, though, because she's a woman, but I mean, like, she actually sucks as a partner. And yes, I'm turning on my fan. I don't care if you guys can hear it. I'm fucking sweating balls in this shit. Anyways, she sucks because all she can do is head bonk, right? And even when you power her up later on with the shine sprites, oh, she double head bonks. Like, who gives a fuck, dude? Speaking of BoJack, I actually watched the first episode. Dude, that first episode's classic. Oh my god, looking back at it too. Balljack Nutsman. It's cool that we get to talk about that now, because I remember back in Twilight Princess, you know, some of you guys would mention BoJack, and I'm like, I don't know what that is, but I kind of did, but I didn't, you know what I mean? My only knowledge of it was, like, TikTok sad edits of him being like, life sucks, which is not necessarily the entire show. I mean, I could go on about that show all day, and I probably will if you guys want to talk about it, but, you know, that show, yeah, obviously it's about him a little bit, it's about his life and all his depressing shit, but, like, they love to focus on side characters, like Princess Carol, the cat chick, who's, like, his agent, and they fucking Todd, his, like, roommate that doesn't live with him anymore. And then Mr. Peanut Butter was, like, a big character in that show. Even though I don't like him, man. He's a fucking asshole. I don't fuck with Mr. Peanut Butter, alright? I don't fuck with him. Isn't BoJack also, like, a shitty for? Oh, very shit. No, I don't want you to explain it again. I don't give a fuck. Oh, this is why I have to pay attention to bullshit dialogue. No. I know how to shop in your store, bro. I'm gonna need 5 coins for that mushroom fella. They hook you up with 100 coins, too, which is very generous. I mean, I can already load out my inventory with, like, powerful items for this point in the game. That's what I always do. I go right here, you stock up on all this shit. Because why wouldn't you? Like, they give you a shop and all this money? Like, it's stupid not to do this. You can hold 15 veins, too. Like, look at that. That's crazy. Alright, I'll get one more mushroom and then we'll dip. 9 items, just like that. If Cody on BoJack, you should suck up on live streams when you get to... Oh yeah, I do that too. So yeah, BoJack is not a very good person, but the thing is, he sometimes has good intentions, but then things go wrong for him, and then he ends up being, like, the shitty person, or, like, he screws over the people in his life, and, you know, that's a common theme throughout the show. Obviously, he had, like, a rough childhood, and they had a lot of episodes going into that, which I love those episodes, very good. There's just so much to it, you know, and I don't, like, I could go on about it, like, literally for hours, but, you know... It's just such a great show, man. But it's not perfect. There's some episodes are filler heavy. They focus too much on stuff that just isn't really that interesting. But a lot of it, you know, every now and then, yeah, it gets really good, man. And when the show gets good, it's a fucking banger, bro. Like, that shit is beautiful and emotional and crazy. But it's not always like that. It's like TikTok likes to hype it up to be like that. It's not like that. But it is like that sometimes. Luigi's, no, I've never been into the Luigi Mansion series. I don't really get those games. Like, oh, I gotta suck up things with a vacuum and open doors and do puzzles. Not really my type of game. It's kind of boring. So no, I probably wouldn't. I mean, I don't know, maybe. I mean, we need games and shit to stream, but... This is the first big game we've had in a long time, since probably Twilight Princess, honestly. This should make for at least a good 6-7 episodes long. So obviously it won't be as long as, like, Twilight Princess, but it'd still be a series. Still need to gift you Fighter Z. And I still need to work on that iceberg. So this old Goomba guy is yapping about the crystal stars, and he's gonna want us to go find them, and he has to teach us the star move ability first. Like, it's so dumb. How long is Twilight Princess? It was about 17 episodes. So this is obviously going to be way shorter than that shit. Yeah, I mean, like, I relate heavily with Bojack, and which is not a good thing. Like, you don't want to relate with him. You don't want to like him. He's not a likable he's not supposed to be a likable guy, right? But people who watch that show understand it because they're sad or they've gone through shit. Like, it's a very kind of niche community that fucks with that show heavy. And I feel like I'm kind of a part of that. You know, I understand that show a lot more than most. Alright, yeah, he's done yapping for like a minute. Let's go to the sewer, Mario. Dude, this game fucking holds your hand, though. Like, okay, that's my biggest problem with it. I mean, this is the GameCube version kind of had that problem too, but this version increases it. Because what they do in the Switch version is, I mean, they add all this shit that's like tips and tutorials, and like, you can pay all these characters to give you a bunch of shit and change lanes for you. Like, there's just so much hand-holdy stuff in this game, and so, like, they treat you like a baby, and it's just like, dude, I don't give a fuck, dude. No, I don't want to practice the action commands. I don't give a shit. And then he tells us this anyways. Like, I don't care. Oh my god, go in here. It's an RPG, what do you expect? I mean, yeah, a little bit, but, like, I feel like it should... Like, this is too soft, you know? It's too much hand-holdiness. Like, dude, I didn't struggle at all. Even Chapter 7's boss, like, I fucking flew through that shit in, like, 2 seconds. Like, it's so easy, the whole game. Like, okay, Shadow Queen's kind of tough. I'll say that. And the Pit of 100 Trials is the fucking bullshit. But the only reason it's hard is because, like, they don't give you... Obviously, there's no heart boxes or, like, beds to sleep in. So you're doing, like, 100 battles and the final boss, all with the shit that you brought in the pipe with you. So all your same items. Now, the thing is, you can level up a lot, though. And every time you level up in the game, it refreshes all your stuff. So that's good, but that's the only way you can really get through it. I got to, like, 96, I think, and then I fucking died. That shit was retarded. The enemies start getting really stupid when you get that far in. Here's how to battle, Mario. Press the A button. Like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, what's up, Jaden? It's alright. You're only, like, 17 minutes in this shit. Bam! I just woke up an hour ago. Just an hour ago you woke up? That's fucking crazy. It's like 8 o'clock. I mean, I don't know your time zone, but, like, that is actually kind of insane. It's like, you know what they should have at least done is, like, you know, okay, on different files you can fly through all the text because you've seen it all already, but no, like, even then you have to still deal with the slow text speed. Oh, so you're an hour ahead. Dude, still, that's insane. You only got up just an hour ago? Like, what the fuck? I mean, this game's fun, though, man. Like, I fuck with this shit heavy, you know? Like, shit goes crazy, yeah. When it's not slow, boring text speed for like 10 minutes, which unfortunately it's gonna happen a lot in this series, but it's fine. We'll talk about BoJack Horseman while we're waiting. Also, I'm kind of battle obsessed because I just love doing battles, so I'm probably gonna fight like almost everything. That's what I was doing anyways on the older file. Some shit I'm gonna skip, but you know... Most of them, it's good to keep fighting, because you level up quicker that way. If you ignore all the battles and like, oh my god, like, no, you're not, you're gonna level up really slowly and shit, it's gonna suck. Guess I could turn it up a bit, it's probably quiet. Trying to bring that energy back for streams. Trying to get that depression going. Get the depression out of me, but get the energy flowing. I don't give a fuck. Stop telling me to press X. Why do I have to press X? Oh, another fire flower. Bam! Bam! Dude, there's so much that goes on in the pipes, though. Like, we'll be coming back here a lot. You know what I mean? Like, this shit goes on for a minute. This is basically where all the chapters take place, so you kind of have to keep coming back here. Every time you beat a chapter, you actually have to come back here. For some reason, I've always found her action commands just slightly more difficult than Mario's, even though they're both similar. But hers are a little more, like, delayed for me. Bam, bitch! You can also just, like, use the shit ton of items just to take care of them in, like, 2 seconds. Alright, so now we're about to be getting the first move that, like, kind of allows you to, like, turn into, like, a paper, kind of like the origami shit where, like, oh, you know, Mario transforms into, like, a fucking plane, or, like, a boat. This is, like, the first one of those. You get these power-ups alongside, oh, not really power-ups, but, like, you get these alongside the, hammer upgrades and jump upgrades and all that shit. But these are kind of stupid because, like, basically, it's supposed to be, like, a demon that's giving you these in the chest. But, like, he just gives you something helpful and thinks that it's gonna hurt you. It's kind of stupid. A lot of the plot of this game is kind of just stupid. Also, they gave them voices in this version, which is like a small nitpick, I guess. Like, I kind of liked when it was just like the text going by really fast, like on the GameCube version. Oh yeah, we gotta find the key. Okay. But yeah, it's interesting that they gave them voices. Like, you can hear like some, like, depending on the character, might have like the high pitch or low pitch. That shit's kind of funny. That's how I did. Oh, yeah, I remember you gave them voices in your series. That's kind of weird. Well, it's not, I mean, I'm not gonna, like, shit on that. Like, I think that's funny, but there is no fucking way I am sitting here for 5 hours reading text. That shit is boring as fuck. I skip that shit all the time. It's just unfortunate that it's so slow, you know? Because there is a lot of text in this game for, like, pretty much every single thing you do. Somebody pops up saying, hey, Mario, hit the button, do this. Fucking, like, it's just constant. Every little option you make, just, hey, Mario, do this now. Like, we get it, oh my god. Are you sure you get it? Like, okay, I get it, it's a kid's game, but, like, oh my god. Like, no fucking, like, little kid is gonna sit here and read all this text and know what it's saying, you know? They're trying to play Mario, bro. Let them play Mario. Or at least let the people who know what's going on, you know, speed up the text, like the GameCube version. The GameCube version was perfect, man. Okay, alright, I tilted it. There. Alright, let's see. And that's why an Ace Attorney series would never work. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't like text or cutscenes in games. I always skip that shit. I've just never been a big fan of that. I want to just kind of get to the game, you know? And figure the shit out on my own. Or just look up a walkthrough. See, now we can like do a little airplay and like, whoa, look at that. That's kind of cool. Now for another cutscene. You guys got to give me something to talk about, because this shit, I'm telling you, this shit is going to get boring. It's just sitting through text boxes for like 80% of the fucking game, man. No, like, I mean, okay, like, let's say I made, like, an RPG, right? Which I guess I could technically do now that I have RPG Maker, but, you know, I would put a little bit of dialogue for some of the characters, yeah, but I'm not gonna, like, have you stand there and, like, have to constantly, like, every 2 seconds, you know? It shit's annoying. And some of it isn't needed, though. Like, some of it, it's like, okay, they'll explain it to you, but then they do the hand-holdy shit where they kind of go deeper into what they're talking about, and they make it super easy for you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like unnecessary amounts of text that's, you know, we already kind of get what's going on, but, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have to do this process like 7 times in the game, where you go to the big door and you throw a crystal star at it every time you beat a chapter. This is all setting up for the first chapter, which we're about to be getting to. Mario has learned a special move. Oh, yeah, I forgot. They just give you that shit. You don't even have to fight a boss. They just give you that star power. Dragon boss is mad easy. That's a little... I mean, considering you're so underpowered, it kind of does big damage, but yeah. I am violently exploding and I cannot stop. What did you eat, Taco Bell or something? Low-key never happens when I eat Taco Bell. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. That shit never happens. I don't... Like, okay, yeah, maybe if you eat a lot of it, like, or if you put, like, hot sauce on it. But then that's the hot sauce, right? Like, that's usually what causes it. It's never just, like, I could eat, like, a chicken quesadilla from Taco Bell and be fine, you know what I mean? I'm not sitting there fucking exploding my guts out in the toilet, like... I don't know. I never had that problem. Some places, though, do give me that problem. Steakhouse burrito? Yeah, they don't even have that shit anymore. I've never gotten that feeling after eating Taco Bell, even with hot. Right, it's just, like, rare, yeah. Like, I can eat, like, a burrito, eat taco, quesadilla, like, it doesn't matter what I'm getting from there, like, that doesn't happen to me. Burger King, though, if you fuck with that shit, which I don't, but if you do eat that, it might happen. But I love Taco Bell. It's my second favorite place, right alongside Arby's. Arby's is #1. I think you guys will know that Arby's will always be #1 for me. Literally, like, I've never had anything bad off their menu. I've never really had bad experiences. Like, what I notice when people who don't like Arby's, and I've talked about this before, I'm sure of it, but people who eat it, or like, and they hate it, is because, oh, they might have like a bad experience with like customer service or something like that. It's like, dude, you know, it's just stupid. No, I don't give a fuck, you boomer. Bro's literally a boomer. I don't understand Arby's hate. Right? Like, it's just, I don't get it. Like, okay, I understand roast beef isn't necessarily, like, the most popular thing. Like, everyone's so used to chicken sandwiches and burgers or pizza, right? That's all America. But, you know, roast beef, like, that shit goes fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Damn, that shit goes crazy. And plus, they have chicken sandwiches, and they've introduced burgers, and those are good, too. So, like, I don't know. Arby's is always, like, a, you know, a bop. I'm not talking about a slutty girl who shows her ass, because apparently that's what bop means now in 2024. Oh yeah, here's one of the things they've introduced, because I do not remember this being in the GameCube version. It's this purple, like, fat toad that's like, hey, I got, you know, tips and tricks for you. And basically he lets you practice all of the action commands whenever you want, which is crazy. And then he also just basically gives away all this information. Like, I do not need that because I know what I'm doing, but people who, like, you know, don't or aren't that good at the game, that's hand-holdy, man. Like, that shit is hand-holdy as fuck. But, you know, it could be worse, I guess. You could just ignore it. It's not like you have to look at the text. I'm glad I've never used the word bop. I used to, dude, the only time I'd ever use it is for, like, good shit, you know? Like, good music or good shit going on. Like, not fucking, like, a slutty girl on Instagram. I guess that's what a bop is now. I don't know. Yeah, roast beef, bro? Oh, and cheddar? Oh, man. Roast beef and cheddar, bro? I fuck that shit up right now. I always eat a roast beef and cheddar, bro. That shit's good. They have better items, though. They have better items. They've always had better items. I feel like people overrate the roast beef a little bit. Like that brisket sandwich, bro. Oh my god, that brisket. I love to put Arby's meat in my mouth. Ayo. The curly fries. Ooh, yeah, the curly fries are really good. Curly fries are good. I like the crinkle ones. I like the crinkle cut fries, though. Like, I feel like it works better with the roast beef or chicken, whatever you get. Like, if you get, you know, the crinkle cut, that shit works way better. Yeah. Oh, fuck this. I fucking hate this one. Oh my god. If you get that, that shit takes away, like, health and all this other shit. Oh, dude, it's fucking ass. It sucks. Whoa! Okay, you know what? That's one thing I like that they've added to the game is, whenever you defeat, like, an enemy or, well, a boss mainly, is, like, they give you, like, a little, like, whoa! Like, it, like, gets all flashy and shit. I like that. I fuck with that. I don't even think he was able to do any damage to me at all. That shit was easy. Hey Mario, have you fought a Goomba yet? Here's how to fight a Goomba. Go into your menu and hit the hammer button. Like, that's how the game treats you, bro. Da-da-da-da! Chapter 1, bitches! The Castle and Dragon. Although that's kind of misleading because, yeah, I mean, eventually there's a castle and a dragon, but, like, the first half of this, you gotta go through all this bullshit where you, like, find the little stones to put in the rocks, and then you fight fuzzies in a sewer. Like, it has nothing to do with Dungeons and... Dungeons and Dragons. It has nothing to do with, you know, castles and shit. Just getting shit out of trees, bro. Just smacking trees and getting shit. It's a little bit misleading, but I mean, there is like a dragon, so I can't fully say it's misleading. I think most of episode 1's just gonna be a chapter 1. Hopefully my Joy-Cons can take it, because I mean, they're not... One of them just fucking takes forever to charge, and then the other one charges up right away. So, like, one of them's halfway and one of them's full. It's fucking stupid. I did charge it a bit before doing this, but it's just, like, not, you know. What's up, Marvin's Place? Can we do a collab review? I'm down with that. You got a Discord? Collab reviews always go crazy. The best one was easily the one with Chris, though. The Chris collab was just amazing. Dude, we're almost to our first level up, too. Look at that. You only need 100 star points to get your level up. That shit goes crazy, bro. Bam, badge, close call. Not really useful. The Power Smash badge we got on is way better. Alright, it's BB27, lowercase. I can't add you back yet, though, because I can't look at Discord right now, so it's gonna be a while, but eventually I'll add you back. What episode would you want to review? Oh yeah, there's also been a lack of reviews this month too, which I've noticed. Like I did some in the beginning of July, but like, yeah, I kind of slacked a little bit for most of July. That's just because a lot of them weren't very interesting to get their own video. As you guys know, every month I do a recap, so you know, you'll get to hear my opinions on all of that soon. But yeah, I'll try to get more reviews out next month. The next SML video, is there going to be another one in July? I think there's enough time for another one, yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, I don't know if the GameCube version had that, but you can like ask your like you can just have the partners basically tell you where to go now, which maybe that was the thing in GameCube, but I don't remember it being. So if you just hit one of the back buttons, they're just like, "Hey Mario, do this, like go here." It's like, "Oh." Like they just give it away. They make it super obvious what to do next. I'm actually getting through Chapter 1 a lot quicker than the first time I played this. It's mainly because I was getting used to the controls and kind of like how the action commands were going to work with the Switch controller. Because they're a little bit different than the GameCube, but they're not impossible. There's a star piece there I guess we could get. Star pieces aren't like super important, because I'm realizing now after playing the game, like a lot of the badges you can buy with them kind of suck. There's a couple good ones though, but I mean, I don't know. Oh, it's saying I'm not taking friends. Okay, just give me your Discord then if you can. What's your user? Yeah, I think I had my friend request off for a bit. The last SML wasn't too bad though. President Marvin, that shit kind of went crazy. Yeah. Like I liked it. Like Lance did a really good job as Trump. Really good. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it'd kind of like sound like Lance, but no, like he really did a pretty good job. Like I wasn't expecting that. Something cool they've added to the game too, I'm now just remembering, is there's a badge called like Nostalgic Tunes, and basically when you put it on, it changes the music to the GameCube version music, because they basically remastered all the songs and tweaked them up a little bit, but the GameCube versions do sound better, I will say that. I still prefer the GameCube versions of the music in the game, especially Chapter 7. They fucking ruined Chapter 7's music. I don't know what crack they were smoking when they were putting it together, but they ruined it for me. The GameCube, though, oh my god, it's the best song in the game. Genuinely is incredible. Oh shit, okay, hold on. I have so many items now. You can, like, store all your shit, too, which is pretty cool, but then I tend to forget about it. Okay, we can get rid of some of these mushrooms. Can get rid of, I like keeping the mystery. You never know what you're gonna get with the mystery. You could get a very good item or a very shitty item, but... Get some POW blocks, because I know I'm gonna need these. Whoa, mushroom. Oh yeah, the point system. You buy enough shit, they give you, like, stuff to do. Oh, there's a general white guy or whatever. We'll have to do a whole mission with him later on. Alright, let's see. My Trump impression is based on Lance's impression. My username is Marvin's Place, spelled like just like this, and the M is the only capital. My PFP is Marvin. Okay, alright, so just like that. Okay. I will try to remember. That's not a hard one to remember. Go talk to a Koopa. Yeah, go talk to a Koopa. Go talk to a mayor that needs to open up the gates. There's this bitch. Doesn't she try to get with Mario too? I mean, I know she's dating this dude, but she's like trying to get with Mario a little bit. We're supposed to be talking to like an old guy or something. Yeah, she's kind of a hoe, yeah. She is a little bit of a hoe. She's a bop, as the kids would call it. I sound like a fucking 50-year-old boomer. I sound like that guy who's talking. Like, seriously, dude, it's getting harder. The older you get, it's harder to keep up with the fucking terms that keep getting used everywhere. Like, most of them I've nailed, like, you know, Skibbity Toilet, Riz, like, Sigma, Ohio, Giat, all that shit. But there's this couple, like, bop, that are just, you know, like, what the fuck is a bop? Of course I know Hooktail. Oh my god, can he stop yapping? There's another one, yapping. I tend to forget about that one. I appreciate that, Murphy. Who the fuck is Murphy? No, we can't get going because the fucking Koopa told us not to... No, no, you have to open up the gates, bitch. Oh my god, I have to go talk to the guy again. Paper Murphy, TTYD. Paper Murphy goes crazy. Hey, you talk to the mayor guy? I can let you through. Finally. Oh my god. You know, Chapter 1 to this game is just the same thing as Chapter 1 to the first game. If some of you guys may not know this, but there was a Paper Mario game before this one on the N64. That one's very good. But essentially, it's the same thing. You get a Goomba as a partner in the beginning, right? Then you go into, like, basically, like, a nice grassy area for Chapter 1. Then you end up in a big castle, which is, like, the Koopa Bros castle. And you fight all the Koopa Bros. It's kind of the same thing, but this time there's a dragon. And it's, like, a little bit different, but it's essentially the same shit. Like, I don't know. They copy some of the N64 ideas quite a bit in this game. Oh, we're almost to that level up, boys. Dude, I remember in the beginning of the last Paper Mario game, too, they don't even give you action commands until, like... I think it's till, like, right before you get to Chapter 1, and then they give you the... I could be wrong about that. I think it's like that. They like, make you wait a while. This game, they give you to them right away. Alright, so yeah, this is our first level up. Basically, how level ups work is you get to upgrade your HP, FP, or BP. The way I do it is I do kind of like 1, 2, 3, so, and then I go back to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I do health first, then do FP, BP. The further you get, though, it kind of stop focusing on BP and then just go crazy with HP and FP. Because the BP, you know, you have most of your good badges already, like Zap Tap and Spike Shield and all that stuff. So you don't really need to keep worrying about BP the further you get. Whoa, another Koopa! Mario, look at our audience! I don't give a fuck. Oh yeah, they introduced the concept of the audience like throwing shit at you. Because sometimes they throw good things at you, sometimes they throw like shitty things like rocks at you and stuff. But see, now I'm talking like a tutorial because I can't think of what the fuck to talk about. Well, I don't want to attack them with the hammer though. Now they're introducing defense. Here's how defense works. Like, I don't give a fuck. Commentate on the game. I mean, that's what I'm doing. But that's boring as fuck. I want to talk about, like, I don't know, what Arby's chicken sandwich. You know what I mean? I'm trying to talk about something a little more interesting than, you know, this fucking bullshit. Like, here's defense, guys. Like, the fuck? Arby's buffalo chicken sliders go hard. Yeah, bro. Even the big version, like the big buffalo chicken sandwich. Oh my god, that thing's amazing. I don't know if you've ever had that, but it's like a better version of what you just said. It's a full buffalo sandwich. It's amazing, bro. The sliders are good, though. Sliders are kind of hit or miss for me a little bit, but they're really good. Most of them, I'd say, are pretty good. I've had it, it's good, but when I want something smaller, sliders are really good. Yeah, you get like a few of those, bro, you're set. Honestly, I could eat like 10 of those bitches, though. On God, on Skibbity. I could eat a lot of those, I'm not gonna lie. Those are so good. Oh, but your inventory is full. Fucking shove it up your ass, bro. Can't Mario shove the POW block up his booty? Or is this his ass? I guess this is his ass. His ass is getting full. Whatever. We'll just, I don't know, throw away a mushroom. Whoa, look, it's rocks. So the only way you can fight these lanes right now is by POW blocking them. Or you could super guard, but super guard is like really hard. I don't like super guarding. Like, I guess I could show it off. Is there a way I can just like have them attack? I guess I could just like, whatever, I could just like defend. I want to show off super guarding real quick, because it's kind of difficult. Like, okay, whatever, appeal, bitch. Here, I'm gonna try to show it off to you guys. Whoa! Okay, I can't believe I even got that. Whoa! Okay, see, now I'm making it look easy, but it really is fun. It's annoying, bro. Super guarding's really tough. I don't know. It's not always worth it to super guard. Like, yeah, some rare situations it's nice if you can pull it off, but you have to be good at it, bro. It's not consistent. It's not consistent enough. But I did just make that shit look easy as fuck. Because he basically blocks it, but then he does the damage to them, which is awesome. Boom. Whoa, bitch. Okay, fuck that. I'm not... No, we're just gonna kill them with the fire flower. Ba-da-ba-ba-doo-ba-doo-boop. Sorry, I sound so fucking bored. The French dip. Oh yeah, the French dip is really good. Yeah, dude, that shit goes crazy. I like the French dip. Um, no, it's really underrated, but it kind of only works with the one sandwich though. Like, you're not gonna dunk anything else into that. You know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't dunk like the buffalo chicken sandwich into the fucking gravy. Like, that's kind of weird. I mean, I maybe, but me personally wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? But it's not. Well, what the fuck is that bullshit? It's not something that you would do, but maybe it would be good. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Imagine dealing 99 damage. You can deal 15 with the supernova. I never even used that thing, but I used it in the Pit of 100 Trials, and it did like 15 damage to everything. That shit was fucking crazy. But the button mashing is... Oh, dude, it's insane for that. You have to button mash like crazy for that shit. But yeah, I don't know. It only works with like the one sandwich. Like maybe, I don't know, maybe the regular one too, I guess. But I like the whatever the fuck, the French dip sandwiches, because it's like they put that cheese on there. Like, I don't know, I think it's mozzarella. But yeah, roast beef and cheddar, yeah, it would work there too. Really, any roast beef. But when it came to chicken or burgers, like, no, you're not gonna be dunking the burger and the cheeseburger into that shit. I fucking hated that mashing bullshit. Well, it's a really good though. If you can pull it off, the supernova is actually insane. I absolutely love that. It's a great star power. But by the time you get it, it doesn't matter. You're not gonna need something that OP, because you're basically done with the game by the time you get it. I believe that's the one you get after you beat Chapter 7, which, like, yeah, I mean, you know, I didn't really use it much in Chapter 8 at all, but it's just like, I don't know, like, stupid. The chicken and beef, no, dipping the fries in it. Oh, dipping the fries, yeah, I think that part is crazy, yeah. Super guard, fuck! Dude, that's so difficult to pull off, shit. Whatever, we're not gonna rely off of that. I know there's challenges on the internet where the whole thing is super guarding. Which I don't even know how... You'd have to be, like, a god at super guarding to do that shit. In coupon, yeah, because they make you pay to, like, sleep in the bed sometimes. Some of them are free, but then some of them are, like, not. I don't know, get rid of the in coupon. I really don't give a fuck about that shit. It's like 10 coins, like, you're not really losing out on much. Some of these battles can drag on for a while, but that's kind of the whole point. Dipping the fries in that? You see, now you make me want Arby's, bro. Now, well, I kind of made myself want Arby's. I'm the one who brought it up, I guess, but dude, fuck. Like, I would fuck with that shit heavy. Have we ever done an Arby's tier list? Has that ever been a thing? Maybe in one of the old tier list streams we did it, but I don't know if we've ever done an Arby's tier list. I'm not sure. I know I looked at, like, Arby's in Japan or something, but, like, I don't know. Those were the good old days, man. I fucking miss that shit. God, I miss that so much. Like the fucking, like, I'm not... Okay, look, before I get into this, I know we've done better, right? Like, I know we've done way better. We had way better eras. But I low-key miss September sometimes, bro. I miss it. Especially now. This fucking month was so depressing and dark. Like, I genuinely miss what September was when everyone got together for that first time. It was like the big pop-off era. Like, I miss that shit. It wasn't our best or anything, but it was just... There was like a wholesomeness to it, you know? There was something like beautiful about that. I miss that a lot. I think you have. It's been a while. What the fuck? Arby's has baked potatoes. What? I've never heard of that. They have baked potatoes? I wonder what that would taste like. Those would probably be really good. I mean, I'm just saying that though because I like them, but maybe, right? I don't know. What's hitting in the fortress? A crystal star, I guess? I don't know. I'm not really good at these quizzes. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna fuck it up on purpose, because if you get it wrong, you get 20 star points when you fight the enemies. We're actually gonna fail the quiz on purpose, because it's 20 star points that you can get. So it's actually worth it to lose this and fight the enemies, rather than win and just get by it. I actually don't know his name. Bacon, chives, cheese, sour cream, and it looks like a little bit. Yeah, it probably is just a normal baked potato. There probably isn't anything too crazy. I mean, I doubt they're gonna fucking throw roast beef up on that shit. So see, that looks bad, but then you realize you have a POW block that can take care of that for you. Bro, and they all die from one POW block. That's fucking crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Why would you ever do the quiz when you can get 24 star points just like that in the beginning? That's stupid to do the quiz. I don't know. I mean, yeah, if you don't know what's gonna happen, like, obviously, but, you know. I'd probably tear up Arby's baked potato. Yeah, this shit goes crazy. I've never seen that on their menu, though. Voice crack, but I've never seen that on their menu. All right. God, I'm sorry if this stream is kind of depressing, or it's like not as good as some of the other ones recently. It's, I mean, I don't know. I've said this already, but yeah, it's been obviously a hard month, and just it's obviously not fucking popping off like like some of them have. But yeah, I've been kind of depressed, Like, I want to say things are getting better, but are they? Like, they're kind of getting fucking shitty. Like, they've been shitty, and I feel like it's just been really stupid. Okay, so these fuzzies I'm gonna ignore just because, like, you have to fight fuzzies anyways to get these stones. And it just, I don't know, like, maybe we'll fight them in a minute, but I want to get the big guys down first before we do the smaller enemies. Dude, that actually might be... Oh, wait. No, not yet. So close. Look at that shit. 98, bro. 98. Look at that. Ba-da-ba-ba. Mushroom. Fuzzies actually aren't that bad. They're a little bit annoying. Because, like, they suck up the HP or FP depending on which fuzzy you're fighting. But, I don't know. They're not that bad. All these, like, Chapter 1 enemies are just fucking easy as shit. It's alright, I'm trying to hold a conversation, keep it interesting. I swear there's something actually wrong with Burger King's sweet tea. Never had it before. I wonder what that would taste like. There's something wrong with all of their food. Except for the Bacon King. The Bacon King goes crazy. But besides that, I mean, like... there isn't much to look for that, I mean, I guess, like, the crispy chicken sandwiches with the bun, like, that's fine, but the original chicken sandwiches, no, I don't know, it's just, no. The Burger King needs to be dethroned, yeah, it always has this, residue and it tastes like dishwater. I mean, they probably do just fucking take the cup and just go in the fucking sink and do that, and then dump a little bit of, like, tea in it. That shit probably tastes like fucking ass. I know it does. Oh yeah, 1 hour hype. Hey, 1 hour hype. Woo! 1 hour hype. 1 hour hype. 1 hour hype. Paper Mario edition. Trying to go back to live streams again. 1 hour hype. Woo! All right, now we'll upgrade FP. And then I'll do BP, and then we go back to HP. Just at least until, like, chapter 7 or 8 when I stop caring about, you know, BP. Burger King has always had something wrong with it no matter what location I go to. Yeah, well, that's the nature of it, man. That shit just fucking sucks ass sometimes. That's kind of just, like, the whole nature of it. But the Bacon King does go crazy. Like, I will always defend that with my life. It's the one item that's consistently good. But it's just so fucking expensive, bro. Like... Like, it does not need to be, like, $9 for just the sandwich, bro. Like, it's not even a fucking combo. But it's one of the better things at that place. Oh, yeah, the chicken fries, I don't know, that's not bad. Nah, I don't know. I didn't fuck with the mozzarella sticks when I had those. Those weren't that great. I really haven't had much of their spicy stuff, though. But the regular mozzarella sticks, bro, Arby's fucking beats them into a pulp when it comes to mozzarella sticks, bro. The Arby's mozzarella sticks are crazy. Oh, yeah, and then he, like, dumps, like, 5,000 fuzzies on you. That shit's so stupid. What the fuck? Random, like, audience stage bullshit going on. Like, nobody gives a fuck, bro. Boom! Boom! Damn it, dude, that guarding is kind of annoying, because you can't really tell where Mario is. Okay, yeah, Arby's mozzarella sticks are in another class compared to BK, no question. But I'm confident when I say White Castle's fat diarrhea dog shit. You know what's funnier, too? Is everyone who eats White Castle always says they have to fucking take a diarrhea after it. Like, literally everywhere. Like, that, okay, the hate for that I could kind of understand. Because, like, I've never had it personally, so I can't really judge it too much. But yeah, like, dude, if everybody who eats it gets sick, I mean, there's a problem with it, you know? The only people who like White Castle are broke stoners. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's for. I mean, they even made that whole movie, too, about the two stoner dudes who, like, go to the White Castle or whatever. Like, that's literally a whole movie. She doesn't need to tell me to press the fucking, you know, the... Why can't I... The plus button. Like, I don't... It shows to hit the plus button. Like, you don't need to tell me to... You know what I mean? I actually refuse to swallow anything from White Castle. I don't blame you, bro. Like, that shit will probably send you right to a toilet. Plus, it's not even, like, worth it. Like, what do they have, like, little, like, slider burger things? Like, those will probably taste like ass. I mean, it's kind of overhyped, I feel like. But then again, yeah, it probably is just a lot of stoners who are just eating sliders all day and not doing anything. White Castle's probably made as a torture method. BB27 tries White Castle in the future. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm actually scared to now because of all these fucking videos I keep seeing where people are getting sick from it. Like, it's so common for that place to have people getting sick. Like, that's a problem. Like, some people will try to claim that about Arby's or Taco Bell or make jokes about that, but it's not as common, and obviously it doesn't happen to me, so it's, you know, it's just kind of bullshit. But when it comes to White Castle, yeah, I don't know. I used to be... Woo! Okay, it saved my phone before it did a backflip. I used to be fed those frozen White Castle burgers, the ones you microwave. Oh hell no, I never had that problem. Yeah, I know about those too. I've never had those either. I don't think so. They like sell them at Walmart. You can get them in like a frozen box. I don't know how much better those are. I highly doubt they're, that great. They're probably both shit anyways, whether you go to the restaurant or not. Anything that's at Walmart that tries to claim that it's like, oh, it's Arby's curly fries in a bag, or it's Taco Bell sauce, like, it never really tastes like that. I feel like they're just kind of clickbaiting. Like, I can say with full confidence that White Castle so far has been the worst thing I've ever eaten. What did you have from them? Is it just the sliders, or what else do they have? Like, I know they have, like, fries and onion rings, I think, but, like, what else? Like, do they have chicken? I feel like all I ever hear about is just the sliders from that place. Okay, so right now we're actually going to be getting a better partner. He's not great, though, because he can't hit things in the air, which is kind of a big problem. But he's very good for ground attacking. From what I remember, it's just like sliders and onion rings and shit. Yeah, same. Okay, why did they need to show us that we can move around while we're holding down the shell? Like, we know we can do that already. Like, what? Okay, you know what? Here's something that was a nice addition. I'll show it in a second when I can. Now his hoe bitch-ass girlfriend is gonna come by and be like, oh, look it's my boyfriend that I'm cheating on with Mario. Nobody gives a shit, bro. Like, look how slow it moves! I'll never get over that. I'll never get over that. I'll never be able to get over that. It's so fucking slow. Oh, she attacks him and then she still wants him. Like, what? Alright, let's read some chat. Okay, I'll show you guys what I was talking about in a second. Hold on. Oh, sweet fuck, they have a breakfast menu. What? Oh god, that's probably horrible. Oh no, that's probably so bad. I can't imagine what that would be like. So anyways, so the GameCube version didn't have this, but what you can do now is, you hit one of the buttons, you can actually just swap partners very easily. I don't think the GameCube version had that, because usually you have to go in the menu and swap them like that, and it takes like forever. But nobody really wants to do that, so now you can just do a little arena shit, which is like great. Like, there are some nice additions to the game, but then there's kind of like really annoying ones too, which I don't like. But yeah, he has like the power shell, which is awesome. Like, bam! Like, look at that. That's great. That's a great move. But that's pretty much all he has. Can't jump in the air or anything, which is just stupid. Why couldn't they give him wings and make him fly like a flying Koopa? I don't understand that. What do they have for their breakfast? I'm actually really curious about that. I cannot imagine their breakfast being good. That should probably taste like ass. Alright, now we can finally go to the castle that they've been hyping up. I should just send you the full menu as an image. Okay, I can't react to anything though for I don't know how long, honestly. But yeah, I'll look at it later. The fuck? Oh yeah, okay, that's right. You have to like, hold on, here we go. It only took 5 hours, but we're finally at the castle. So the castle is kind of the main part of the chapter, and this is obviously where you fight the big dragon. But yeah, there's like some puzzles and stuff. It's pretty easy though, for the most part. Honestly, it might be easier than the chapter 1 from the other Paper Mario games, but like the first one. Because the first, like I said, the first Paper Mario game has a castle too. Pretty basically the same shit. But I could say some of it like a chicken and waffle slider, but I can still say much. Okay, chicken and waffle is a good combo though, but from that place, I doubt it's anything great. But I mean, chicken and waffles do kind of go crazy, yeah. Like, I fuck with that shit heavy. I don't know why, because, like, when you first hear it, it's like, oh, well, maybe that's a bad, you know, that sounds kind of bad. But no, it's not. It's, like, really good. Oh, I've heard about Riot Castles that it tastes like grease and old onion. Oh yeah, chicken and waffles are W. Yeah, it probably does taste like that. Dude, I fucking suck at that bingo shit, bro. I don't even care to do it. I really don't care to do it. The only one I care about is the poison mushroom, because you have to kind of focus. Like, if you know, obviously you don't want to get it, so you have to make sure you don't get it, but... Usually what I do with the bingos, though, is I close my eyes and then I hit the A button at a random time. And sometimes I get it, but... yeah. Power bounce. Oh yeah, dude, I fucking hate power bounce. I mean, it's okay. It's not like a terrible badge, but I don't really like using it. White Castle probably ruins it, like reverse. That's yeah, they ruin everything they touch, bro. Oh wait, hold on. I actually should hang on to my items. I'll just use a power block. We gotta get an Arby's mukbang stream. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. Like, I would love to do, like, cooking streams and food streams someday. Like, I think that would be a lot of fun. Just not really a thing right now. But, yeah, I mean, eventually, you know, it'd be nice to do that. I think that could shake it up a little bit. Dude, these fucking Koopas are so annoying! Like, I want to fight them, but at the same time, like, it kind of goes on a while, you know? But it's like, whatever, I guess. I mean, nobody even gives a fuck about this stream anyways. Which is kind of unfortunate, you know? It's part 1 of a new series, and it's just not good. But whatever. White Castle stream, you could do one. No, I would never eat that shit, bro. It's like poison. That's like poison. That shit is fucking poison. But the Arby's one I would consider doing someday. I saw a White Castle menu tier list where every item was on an F tier. That's funny. Like, what's the point of even doing the tier list then? That's funny. Whoa, look, it's his dead dad. Nah, JK, his dad's not dead. He thinks it's his dad, but it's not. Actually, the dad's in the dragon's belly, but he's, like, still alive somehow. Honestly, the restaurant entirely is an F tier unless you're a broke pothead. Yeah, well, even Taco Bell is better. Like, you could get the fucking shit off the dollar menu. Like, you don't, even if you're a broke pothead, like, you don't have to go to White Castle, you know? Yeah, read the note that he gave you. Oh, yeah, there's, like, this badge that, like, makes it easier for the boss, but I have no idea where the fuck that shit is. Unless TV's just not near you in case to rip your stomach. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, he realizes it's not his dad. Okay, where's that frog badge? Is that it? Or no, that's a key. I don't know, I've never been able to... I think I found that on the GameCube, like, a long time ago. I don't remember where that badge is. Usually I just fight the boss as is. It's not really that hard of a boss. This looks kind of bad until you realize that you have the mystery. I want to use the mystery. What if it's shitty, though? Fuck, that might have been a stupid idea. No, that's such a good item! I mean, that's what I was going to use anyways, but oh, that's pretty lucky. The fuck? Oh, yeah, this shit. Yeah, like, this stream hasn't been awful, but it's not very good either. You know, like, it's a bit of a failure of a stream, which is kind of what I was expecting it to be when I, you know, started doing this again, but, yeah, it's whatever, I guess. The same old fucking bullshit, you know? Fucking shit just has not been working out. It's just weird that the stream that does work out is at like 10, 11 o'clock at night. It's just a collab stream, and it's, you know, we're just fucking around. That's the one that's popular, but the one that I kind of need to be good, like, nah, it's dead as fuck. It's boring, it's dry. Like, okay, whatever, you know? It's fucking stupid, dude. I found it out that it was active even so late at night. Yeah, and I thought that was meaning that things were gonna change, but I mean, I guess that was just a lucky night. It's just back to bullshit again. Damn, look at that already. Almost another level up. Oh yeah, we got a Shine Sprite, which basically what you can do with Shine Sprites is you can upgrade the partners. So they usually learn a new ability when you do that. It's pretty cool. Ooh, now I think we're gonna get the level up. There we go. So you upgrade BP for the first time, which is like the badge points. Really good to have a lot of BP early on. Just so you can make sure you get all your good badges equipped as soon as possible. You don't have to wait a long time for that shit. There's usually, I'm forgetting what to do here. Oh, yeah, okay, hold on, I know. That's just for a star piece, bro? I thought it was, oh my god. Did all that for a fucking star piece? That shit's crazy. Oh, well, this is good, at least. I seriously don't know where that frog badge is, though. Like, for some reason, I always somehow miss it. Maybe not, though. I don't know. Did I have that? I don't think I had that last time. I think I had, like, a cricket badge or some shit. Like, the game wants you to fight the boss with that, but you don't really need to do that shit. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, the dead stream doesn't really fucking help that it's a slow game in nature. That's kind of why I was hoping this one would pop off. But of course, the one that's already gonna be funny is the one that does well. The one that is boring and kind of needs the chat is fucking stupid. Like, I don't know. I just find that really dumb. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. I know what to do here. We gotta learn a new ability. This one's really good, though. This one's pretty cool. After we fight 1,000 Goombas and fucking dry bones, then we can learn it. It sucks that the... Oh, hold on. It sucks that these streams can really be hit or miss with who joins. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Like, this is one that I was kind of hoping would do well, and then just, nope, just fucking random. It's like RNG, bro, it really is. Like, that's what I've always said about streaming, but, like, it is 100% like rolling a dice every night that you stream. Like, you might have a good night, you might have a shit night. That's why I don't do these all the time, you know? I don't... There's not a big enough fan base that expects it to happen, you know, and there's not a big enough push for it, and I don't make money yet from it, which I guess I could start doing soon, but it just fucking sucks. But yeah, welcome back, Baldy. That's why I don't do these all the time. There's no need to. It's my passion, yeah, but it's always hit or miss, and it's not big enough yet for me to feel like I need to do it all the time, you know what I mean? It'd be nice to do it all the time, but I can't, and I usually just don't want to because, you know, we get fucking nights like this. Like, I already want to end the stream, but, I kind of don't at the same time. It sucks. I hate to complain about that stuff, you know, I really do, but it's just, it's a bit annoying, you know. Alright, like, here's the guy again who's in the chest who's like, hey, I'm gonna give you some shit. I think after I beat the boss, I'm just gonna wrap it up. I mean, there's all this cutscene bullshit we have to sit through, but I'm probably just gonna end the stream after we beat this. Might be a bit of a shorter one tonight, I don't know, we'll see. It fucking sucks that it has to be like that, though. You know, like, some of it was doing alright in the beginning, and then it just falls on its flat on its fucking face, you know, and it's just like, that's why the motivation just also hasn't really been there for this either, with all that other bullshit going on. Dude, I always forget how to get out of here. They give you enough time, though, to where it doesn't really matter. They're about to get killed up in that bitch. Crazy how some streams do terribly at the start and then pick up later and become banger streams, but ones like these will have an amazing start and fall off quickly. Yeah, and then it just never fucking picks back up. I mean, usually, like, sometimes it will after a little while, but it's already, I feel like, past that point. Like, nope, this is just gonna be a dead fucking stream. Like, that sucks, you know? That really sucks, because it had potential like that. And then it just fucking falls off completely forever. Like, that sucks. And some of them are just amazing all the way throughout. You know, the beginning it's picking up, and then the rest of it is just amazing. I know this one isn't like completely dead or horrible, like it could be worse, but it's pretty shit, honestly. I know my energy also just isn't the best for this anymore because of how I've been feeling, so that comboed with a dead chat makes for a fucking forgettable stream. And then I have people like Racer and Locke being like, oh, well, that one wasn't very good. I didn't like that one sucked. And that doesn't make me feel any better, you know? Like, I can't fucking do anything about that. Like, if it's gonna suck dick, it's gonna suck dick. If it's gonna be good, it's gonna be good. But then they complain about, you know, the fucking, the Lucas and Drew streams, even though those are amazing. It's like, how could you complain about that? Like, how are those not good? I don't know. I don't understand them. But this is actually the badge. I guess I don't know, maybe I had it before and I just never put it on. But yeah, that's the badge that's gonna make the boss weak, so it's good to have. So now we gotta go all the way back to the beginning of the castle and get that key, so we can keep going on. I'm gonna try promoting. Oh yeah, you got like a big Twitter account you could shout me out on. I don't know, it's just weird. Well, you know, sometimes there'll be consistent active streams, and then it just randomly fucking falls off. Like, it would have made sense if this is the first one back after all those weeks of not streaming, but like, no, like, the first one back was the Family Feud one, which did amazing. And then this one's just fucking shit. Like, I don't understand what the logic is with that. Why did I hear big Twitter account? Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how many followers you have. I know you've shouted me out on your Twitter before. That's what I assume you're talking about when you're saying promoting. Unless you have another way of promoting me, then okay, like a community tab or something. Oh, okay. Well, I actually have the badge that makes the boss easier, so that should be a quick fight. Usually I don't have that for whatever reason. Yeah, and you even brought your other nephew in here one time, and then he just fucking dipped. No hate to him, though. He was chill. He was chill. Like, I didn't, no hate to him. He was chill. Because I don't have a lot to talk about, unfortunately. I mean, there's the Mr. Beast and Chris Tyson stuff we could talk about. I thought people would be mentioning that, but that's big, you know? Like, that's fucking crazy. Like, apparently Mr. Beast was, like, protecting Chris and, like, knew about it. And he was in that Discord server that this dude had where all this fucking weird shit was going on, and they were calling him, like, dad and all that. Like, there was, like, a whole big thing, you know what I mean? Like, it was just weird. But apparently, yeah, Mr. Beast is just getting fucking canceled now. Remember our VC? Oh wait, hold on. Bam! Remember our VC? How he was in the background? He's actually interested in streams. He just can't join much. Yeah, he was like talking a lot in the background and like giving like commentary, which is kind of funny. How he wasn't really like. He like never joins the channel or the streams. Like I don't understand how that works. Like he wants to know what's going on and he doesn't. Dude, it feels like a bad time on all these people getting exposed. It's really fucking sad. Like, I feel like everybody nowadays, it's like, oh, it's just a big joke, right? Like, oh, when's the next one and all that, and people making fun of them. But, like, you gotta think, like, these were YouTubers and streamers that, like, made people's childhoods and shit, right? And, like, did all this stuff for years. People grew up watching these people just to fucking have it all ruined just like that. And just how consistent it is, like, that's really sad. It shouldn't be like that. It's actually scaring me. I'm so tired of all these famous people being child. Yeah, me too, dude. It's like you never know. Like, oh, you know, you can't trust any of your favorite YouTubers anymore. It's really fucking sad. Dude, no, if Markiplier, if that, no fucking way, Markiplier. No, come on. People are saying Nick A30, which I actually could see. It's kind of funny. It's not funny if he was doing, but, you know, it's funny to think that, like, that's, a lot of people are mentioning him now being the next one to come up, but... Markiplier, no, bro. I would fucking cry. I would actually cry. See, the good thing for me is, like, I never watched any of these people, like Dr. Disrespect or, like, Chris Tyson. Like, never really gave a fuck anyways about these people. The ones that hurt were, like, Ray Rants and SMR, right? Because, like, that was closer to my community and, I mean, this overall community, SML community. Like, that fucking sucks. Like, you know, growing up and seeing people join in and leave... And then these motherfuckers come up out of nowhere and they're just terrible people. And it's just like, especially like Ray Rants, bro. Like, come on. He had so many subscribers, didn't he? Wasn't he like a really big channel? Like, what the fuck? But it's just sad. Like, nobody... This shouldn't be happening, you know? This shit is just fucked up. Oh, so I didn't mention it, but an actual rat just kissed Mario on the face. So that's kind of funny. Like, he's even pulling random, like, dirty, like, sewer animals, and they're all kissing up on him. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is this man's riz, you know? Oh no, another dry bones. Like, fuck, I don't even care to fight. Like, sometimes it doesn't matter, you know? Like, you don't need every single star point you can possibly squeeze out of them. Like, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, that's another tip too, is like keep your partners in front. Like unless you really like have a like life shroom or something that you're trying to hang on to. That's good because like all the enemies will attack your partners instead of Mario usually. That's something I don't really ever think about. I usually always have Mario in the front, but that's actually kind of a bad idea. Nobody really gives a fuck if the partners take damage. I mean, naturally you want partners, yeah, but like if it's a big fight, you know, trying to hang on to the health. No, shut up. I didn't mean to hit that. All right, shoot some chat if there is any. Yeah, Ray Ranson SMR fucked up the SMR reviewer community. They really did. They put like a fucking diarrhea stain, just fucking smeared that diarrhea stain all over the community. No, I don't want any more YouTube being so horrible people. Right? No, it's dude, it's fucking sick. I mean, even just the increase that this is happening is horrible. It's sad that we got into a point where we actually have to ask who's going to be the next one to be exactly. Like that's what's so fucked up about it. Everybody's just like making jokes and shit, but like that's the sad reality is that it's at a point where it's just so common now, and it's like why? Like no, this should not be common. This should not be something that people are like, yeah, when's the next one? Like what the fuck? Like these were actual YouTubers, bro, with an audience, and like you know what I mean? Like that's horrible. These were people that actually had fan bases and made impacts, and like people thought were good people, and then they're fucking on the sidelines, you know, texting kids and shit, being fucking horrible. Like, Dr. Disrespect, bro, like, come on. I mean, sure, you can make a claim like, oh, it's in his name, or oh, he cheated on his wife, but like, come on. That one, I don't know how he got away with that one, by the way. I don't know how people forgave him for that, but okay. Fire flowers are actually OP as fuck in the beginning of the game, but unfortunately, it just they start quickly becoming just terrible. If someone like Markiplier's discusses this in person, how much longer I can watch? Dude, I was saying this earlier in the group chat, but like especially with the whole Jimmy thing, with like how you know Mr. Beast is probably a bad person too and was protecting Chris. Like, it's gotten to a point where like YouTube is fucked. You know what I mean? That's the biggest YouTuber, and even then he has ties to like horrible people and like knows about shit. And it's like, you know, what's gonna happen to the website at this point? Like, it's just fucked. Like, are they really gonna have to pull like an EDP and take down all of Mr. Beast's channel and shit? Like, if that happens, bro, like, imagine Mr. Beast's channel gets deleted. Like, that's insane. What's up, me? I really gotta try Paper Mario. Yeah, it's really good, man. Well, not always, but I mean, obviously, like, this version is kind of a pain in the ass, but I'd say get the GameCube one, or maybe this one, whatever is easier, but, like, the text speed is so slow, bro. That's a nitpick, though. That's like a Dabby H, dude. That's like a nitpick. He kind of nitpicks all the time. That's like a nitpick. But it's great. I would say this one's a little bit better than the N64, but at the same time, I have a love for the N64. You know what I mean? Like, I think that game is just incredible. This one's pretty good, though. Like, both of them are very good. The N64 one, yeah. Oh, yeah, you could always emulate it. Yeah, that's right. You could always just emulate it. LOL, it's just me on an all account. I don't know if you're cool with me. Who are you? I don't know who is me. I don't. It's just me on an alt. But who are you though? Are you Jaden or something? Oh, I mean, like, I guess I'm cool with you. Like, obviously, I'm not cool with your friend, but I mean, yeah, whatever. You didn't do anything. You weren't involved in all that fucking drama shit. Yeah, dude, Paper Mario. This one is really good. But I just have that special place in my heart for the first game that I don't know. Like, I feel like the first game's still better. You still need to finish OOT? That's insane, bro. I forgot you were playing that. How far did you get? I think you said you got to, like, Adult Link or something? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Alright, here's the big dragon boss. And I do have the frog badge equipped, so that should make this easier. I didn't have it equipped last time, even though I think I had it with me. I just, like, never equipped it. That shit was fucking stupid. Because I think it literally makes the whole boss fight easier. There's actually 3 dragons in this game. There's this one, there's one we're gonna fight later on, there's like the big black one, and then there's the dry bone version, which you can only fight in the Pit of 100 Trials, which is fucking crazy. The Pit of 100 Trials, I'm probably not gonna do that. I'm probably not gonna do that on stream. I don't remember, I do know I finished the first temple. Oh, like the forest temple? That shit goes crazy. Yeah, Forest Temple's fun. I gotta play OOT again, bro. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, actually, since I played that shit. It's been a minute. It's one of my all-time favorite games. I mean, obviously, it's no Battle for Bikini Bottom, but it's up there. It's a great game. Genuinely amazing. I think, like, the frog badge lowers its defense or something. I don't know. You're basically gonna get the whole game spoiled if you watch this series, though, so it's alright. But that's what happened with TP, anyways. You said you wanted to play Twilight Princess, I think. You were gonna do all of them. Yeah, besides all that, I'll still be cool, dude. I don't consider anyone enough. That's a W. That's a giant W. That is a giant W. Blood is apologizing for trying to kill us. No, I think if you take his offer, he just, like, eats you or something. I don't know, it's stupid. I almost want to accept the offer, but I don't know what's gonna happen if I do that. What the fuck? No, I'm not gonna sniff your feet. Maybe if you're an emo girl or something like that. Oh shit, yo, bro just ate the audience. I'm I'm craving Arby's badly now. I'm gonna get something tomorrow, same, bro. I'm fucking craving that shit like crazy. Sniff feet. That's what he was asking, bro. Oh, look, I got star power that I don't need. See, usually that's when I get the bingos, is when I really don't need them. How did our defense get stronger? Because usually a fire breath was doing 2 points of damage. Ooh, look at that. That's W's in the chat. I mean, it's an easy boss. It's easy as fuck. It's no Cuphead boss. Like, W's in the chat! But, I mean, that shit's fucking easy, but, you know, whatever. And look at that! Yeah, like 100 coins just for the fuck of it. Like, what? They did not do that on the GameCube version. If they did, please let me know, because I do not remember them being that generous for no reason. That's very generous. Like 100+ coins just for beating that. It's just, I don't know, it's crazy. Yeah, that takes care of chapter 1. The thing about this game though is like every time you beat a chapter, it's you have to go through like a Peach section and then a Bowser section, then you go back to Mario, and it's like, what the fuck, dude? Oh. Oh, look who's online. It's Felix. Didn't he get my Discord account hacked or something? Probably gonna have to make a Hot Pocket or something after this. I don't know what to say when the fucking text is going by. It's so boring, bro. Like, I don't care about his fucking dad who got eaten by a dragon and he was in his belly and his ass. I don't care. So yeah, we actually got our first crystal star. It gives us like another star move to use. They're pretty good, most of them. Art attack is really good. Supernova is great. Earth tremor, which I think is the one we just got, is like OG. That shit goes fucking crazy. That's like the original gangster shit. There's some kind of shitty ones though, like the clock out and power lift. Like I never use that. I literally never use that. Alright, here's the long, boring cutscene, guys. Oh my god. I think after we get through these cutscenes, I might wrap it up. Well, at least I did a stream, I guess. I mean, you know, it wasn't the best, but it was okay for what it was. Oh, what's up, QJ? We just beat the first chapter. It's been quite a while, but yeah, welcome back. That didn't take as long as I thought it would, though. I thought that shit would be like 2.5 hours or something, but no, that wasn't as long. I mean, it's still pretty long. Like, if this was a GameCube version, I'd fly through chapter 1 in like under an hour, but I mean, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. The later ones go on for a while. Like chapter 6 is gonna be rough, dude. Mainly because of all the fucking dialogue that they shoved down your throat during the train. So bad. But yeah, we get to fight these guys later on. It's pretty fun. But I don't know if I'm like really good at the game or something, or they just made it too easy, but like even like later chapters are just like a cakewalk. Like it never struggled too much in this game. I'm making an album called Conundrum, and I'm happy for it. That's cool, man. I think you mentioned making an album in a past stream. If I'm right about that, you were making something. Maybe you were talking about that. That's cool. It only has 2 songs, but it's supposed to have 17. Yeah, that shit's crazy. You gotta grind on that, bro. I am playing as Peach now. You actually get to play as Bowser too. Pretty cool. Those sections are way better than this shit. This shit fucking sucks. She has to meet up with a computer that's like hitting on her or something. And he never gets to have her though, which is kind of sad. Oh, that album I think goes up in letter. It's unfinished and canceled. That's sad. What's your, like, is it like Friday Night Funking type of music, or is it like you make your own beats and shit? No motivation for that one. That's what I sound like with this fucking channel. The iceberg. I still want to do the iceberg, you know. It's gonna be really cool, man. It's just, it takes a while to make something like that. I don't know. I haven't been working on it. It'd be cool to do another SML iceberg someday. I know, it's my own beats for crap. Oh, okay, good. Oh, it's your own beats? That's good. That's good. That's cool, man. I always wanted to do my own beats. Giga gamer, people have a right to know. What are you talking about, yeah? Yeah, I mean, like another I don't know what other SML iceberg to do, though. Because, like, that's my most popular video. But, like, I don't know if I'd ever actually want to make another one. Like, I don't know what there is to do. I feel like Lost Media was really cool because it's just, like... You know, like, oh, like, look at all this shit that never happened in Logan's channel. People still comment on that video to this day, too. And that was all the way back in September when I came out with that. SML drama iceberg? Ooh, like the cast members drama? I feel like that could go pretty deep. But I don't know if there's already one that exists. Like, I feel like I'd have to make my own. Which I'm already making an iceberg for this channel, so it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, no, that's, I mean, it's something I've always, I mean, I've talked about a little bit here and there, like Cuphead, we talked about it, but, like the whole SML cast member stuff, it's very interesting. Like the lore kind of goes deep with all that drama and shit. Cast drama, other channels, and brain rot. Yeah, SML brain rot. I can't believe that's a thing now because of stupid Jeffy Skibbity Toilet. Like, why does that video exist? And it's low-key kind of funny, but, you know. I think what's cool about this game is that there's multiple villains to fight. It's not just Bowser, you know, you have, like, the Gortys dude, and then you have, like, a whole different villain that they don't even talk about until, like, very end of the game, because they kind of keep it hidden from you. That's kind of the whole point. Yeah. Have you seen the Mr. Beast allegations? Yeah, we were talking about that, like, a little bit ago, but the whole, like, Mr. Beast shit, how he's, like, protecting Chris and all that. That's fucking crazy. Mr. Beast getting canceled is genuinely insane. He's the biggest YouTuber on the platform, and now there's all this shit, you know, about him and Chris and stuff coming out. It's just fucking sad. It's horrible, man. And I feel like this could really impact Mr. Beast like crazy. Like, I don't know if like his whole channel is gonna get deleted or anything like that, but if you just go to his newest comments, like just so many people are like, "It's done, bro. You're cooked." It's over. Mr. Beast being canceled and actually having credibility or something. Right, right. Like usually, like whatever. Okay, here's the thing about Mr. Beast, right? Whenever there's like these allegations or drama with him, he is like it's always these fucking brain dead Twitter users, right? Who are just, like the one time he uploaded a video like curing 10,000 people's blindness, right? And then like people started attacking him for that and making videos out of him, like even though he literally didn't do anything wrong in that video. But this time it's different. This time, it's fucked. It's really fucked up. Because what he was doing was like he was in that Discord server with Chris, and he was like he knew about all that shit going on, and he never fired him. He never spoke out about it, and he just kind of protected him. That's genuinely some horrible shit. You can't just protect somebody like that. So yeah, Mr. Beast might be fucked. Jimmy was talking about Chris's. Yeah, he was. Yeah. And that was confirmed to be his account. That's fucking crazy. Because if you go to that account and you go like on the YouTube channel or whatever, like it's the Mr. Beast channel that's connected. And in order to connect the YouTube channel to Discord, he has to like actually be, the owner of that channel. You have to actually like sign in and all that. That's fucking crazy. Just casually talking about that too, like, I don't know. So I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen with Mr. Beast, what he's going to do about that. I know he fired, like, Chris, but now there's stuff about him protecting him. So, like, is he going to say anything about that, I don't know. Bro, we all know she's gonna cheat on that Koopa, bro. We all know she's gonna cheat on him. What is she yapping about? Doctor got the disrespect. I shall meet stretch Edipendo and Mr. B. Oh my god. Apparently he fired Jake, who when he first saw Mr. B said he's for the Jake is saying he was only told to say that stuff. Oh, is Jake the dude who made the big video against Mr. B? So he's like, oh, I worked for him or whatever. Is that who you're talking about? Dude, yeah, no, it's insane. Like, this year alone has just genuinely been insane for the YouTube community. There's just so much that has happened. There's so much. And, like, obviously there's all the big YouTubers getting exposed, but then even just that whole sketch situation. Like, there's just been constant stuff every single month. Just the craziest fucking shit. The big bearded dude, not the guy. Oh, Jake the Viking. Oh, I don't really know who that is, but okay. But yeah, dude, like, it's just been, like, constant fucking crazy-ass shit. I don't fully know if Mr. Beast was actually right. I feel like yeah, I guess you could say that. I guess, but I don't know. I feel like he'd have to know, right? Maybe he just thought, oh, well, whatever, it's my friend's server, but he, like, never looked into the ages. I guess. I don't know. He's a part of Jimmy's crew a few years back, like a regular crew member. Oh. I only know so many of them. Like Carl, and obviously Chris was, like, the big one. I think I know what you're talking about, though. I think I do remember something about that, like somebody getting fired from him and like having beef with him. I don't know. Oh yeah, 2 hour hype. Hey, 2 hour hype. Woo! 2-hour hype, 2-hour hype, 2-hour hype. That's what I'm getting at, Chris. Yeah, right. So maybe Mr. Beast blindly trusted Chris and was just like, okay, whatever. All right, like he didn't look into it. He just trusted him. Like, very real possibility. Because you got to think, like, he did fire him. You know, as soon as that stuff came out, he fired him and, you know, made that big maybe there's still hope for Mr. Beast, right? Like, maybe. I want to believe he's a good guy. I don't want to be like, oh, no, he's a pedophile. Like, no, I want to believe he's a good guy still. Like, maybe he just genuinely didn't look at any of the members and just was like, whatever, it's my best friend's server, like, you know, and he's just memeing. Because, I mean, that, okay, here's another thing, though. Here's another thing that I can't defend Mr. Beast against. Fuck, no, this is okay, here's another thing. Okay. So a while ago, there's a clip from years ago about the Catch Me Outside girl, Dr. Phil. Basically, Mr. Beast was making a joke. He's like, oh, who wouldn't fuck her, or something like that. And at that time, he was very aware of the Catch Me Outside girl's age, and that clip is still floating around, and people are like, oh, you know. So that one I can't defend. That one is, like, fucking crazy. I just thought about that now, too. I'm like, fuck, dude. That one's fucked. Like, I know Mr. Beast was younger, too, but, like, I think he was still an adult. Like, I don't think he was, like, her age or some shit when he's saying that. Like, no, like, he was still a lot older than her. So you can't even, like, defend that shit. Like, that one's fucked. I can't even write that off as, like, an edgy, because, like, he really was, like, all about it, too. You know what I mean? Like, that was... I can't defend that. I don't know. But yeah, like, the Chris Tyson, like, the server, like, yeah, okay, like, maybe he's just defending his friend. But, I don't know. I feel like he probably was aware a little bit. You know, part of me wants to believe he's a good guy, but it just, I don't know. Which is crazy. He's, like, literally the biggest YouTuber, and now all this is happening. Like, the fuck? If Logan is next, bro, this channel is done. I'm quitting. I'll just, like, do the Eminem reviews or something again. I don't know. Bro. Remember Razor? I think Razor tried saying something against Logan one time. He was like, there was some girl who, like, tried claiming Logan was grooming her. I don't really know much about that. I just thought about that as, like, Razor just randomly said that one time. Like, no context, though. It's so weird. Why did Mario give him a thumbs up after he's like, hey, I don't know where that is? Just like, okay. Like, the fuck type of response was that? Alright, yeah, we might be wrapping it up soon. I don't think I can't do 2 chapters in one episode. Like, I could, if it was fucking good enough of a stream. Like, I probably could push to, like, 3 hours or something and do another chapter, but I'm gonna save it for next episode, maybe one that's actually fun. This one wasn't awful. It just very slow. Not the best. It could have been better. But it wasn't a terrible stream. Like, that tier list one was still probably worse. Oh, we can fight this guy. I mean, I could do this real quick. This guy's pretty easy to fight. You just, like, kick his ass really quickly, and then you can pass. Oh, I can show off my new star move. You guys are going to be seeing me use this one a lot. Like, this is a very reliable star power to use. And the action command isn't, like, awful either for it. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck, whatever. But we got most of them, at least. You can't even really consider this a mini-boss, because it's just, like, so easy. Like, he doesn't really do a lot of damage, he doesn't, like, he's not, like, I don't know, it's kind of like, whatever. Like, bam, just like that. Oh, dude, that's another level up. That's a good way to end the episode. Look at that, just enough for another level up. And since we did BP last time, we're gonna go back and do some more HP. Alright, I'm going to be wrapping up the episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed some of it. I know it wasn't that great, but we had some funny conversations a bit. It could have been better. You know, next time we'll take on Chapter 2. Maybe even get to Chapter 3 as well. If hopefully it's a better stream. And we, get some more stuff done. This one's a little bit shorter, than usual, but it's still like 2 hours. I mean, that's not that much shorter. We've had definitely shorter streams on the channel. So, yeah. Do some shout-outs real quick, and then we'll wrap this up. So, shout out to Railsea, shout out to Chaos Attorney, shout out to Stupid Mario Bros, shout out to me, shout out to QJA, shout out to, who else? I don't know. I saw the Marvin's Place, I think. Yeah, Marvin's Place. He was in here for a bit. And whoever else came here, shout out to you guys. Next stream will be more Paper Mario. Unless a collab opportunity comes up, then maybe we'll do something like that. But, yeah, pretty much just be doing Paper Mario for a while. So, yeah. That's about it. As for videos, I still got some videos planned. I still got the iceberg. I still got all that shit coming. Hopefully in August, we'll get the iceberg out and it will be good. And, we're growing a lot. We're like 760 subs. I appreciate that a lot. I do just wish it would translate a little more to the streams, because having a stream like this kind of sucks, but it wasn't all bad. So, yeah, hopefully you guys have a good rest of your night. Like, subscribe, all that. Peace out. Take care. And, yeah, stay lit.